Tossa de Mar is a municipality in Catalonia, Spain, located on the coastal Costa Brava, about 103 kilometers north of Barcelona and 100 kilometers south of the French border. It is accessible through Girona Airport, some distance north. There is ample evidence of settlements dating back to the Neolithic period, and it is believed that the area has been continuously populated since that time. Between the 4th–1st century BC, the first Iberian settlements appeared, followed shortly after by the Romans in the 1st century. In 966, Tossa was ceded by Count Miró of Barcelona to the Abbey of Ripoll. Some 2 centuries later, in 1187, Tossa was granted its charter by the Abbot of Ripoll, coinciding with the building of a church atop Mount Gardy, the remnants of which can still be seen today. Sometime in the 12th century, the medieval town was walled off and a castle was built on the highest point of Mount Gardy. This castle was to be subsequently replaced by a windmill, and this in turn by a lighthouse which is still operational. By the year 1500, the first houses were built extramuros to accommodate population growth. This process was greatly accelerated during the 17th and 18th centuries, shaping an urban configuration that was to remain practically unchanged until the arrival of mass tourism in the 1950s. In 1989, Tossa de Mar was the first place in the world to declare itself an anti-bullfighting city. Contrary to popular belief that Tossa has traditionally been a fishing town, in medieval times and until the arrival of tourism, the local economy was mostly based on agricultural production, principally grapes and cork. There was a thriving export market of the latter, in the form of cork taps shipped to the Americas, during the 18th century and early 19th century. Fishing has traditionally been a relatively minor contributor to the village's economy, although it has consistently provided an alternative source of income in times of economic crisis. The small fishing industry is still active as of 2005 and occupies a few members of local fishing families. Most of their captures are sold to local restaurants and in the fish markets in neighboring Blanes and Sant Feliu de Guixols. Tossa de Mar has 3 main beaches. The Tossa Beach, Platja Gran, in front of downtown. This beach is enclosed to the west by the medieval castle. It is 380 meters long and 60 meters wide. La Mar Menuda, on the other side of the bay. It has all the usual services and facilities, such as sports equipment hire. Local police patrol the area on bicycles. Dimensions of the beach: 180 meters long and 20 meters wide. El Codeler, behind the walls.